I'm gonna expand to Germany. Germany well-established discounters and supermarkets. German work laws. When everyone gives you shit for divorcing your first wife, but what you actually did to her was far, far worse. That Mongol messenger in the afterlife knowing he got avenged better than any other human in history. Getting cancelled today. Getting cancelled in ancient Athens. We held a vote to expel you for 10 years before you do something stupid and tyrannical. Some guy in rural England mixing iron and coal. The world in the early 1700s. Malaysia expelling Singapore and forcing it to declare independence. Singapore going from a third world country to first world country in a single generation. Since the Great Famine, Ireland never fully recovered its population. Until we meet again. The Allied Powers in 1920 established the League of Nations. The Allied Powers in 1945. Okay, let's try that again, but this time good. People learning that their favorite historical figures do not conform to modern morality or values. Bow your flag to me like every other country here for the Olympics. We are in London and I'm the king. This flag dips to no earthly king. Gauls trying to figure out why the Romans hate them so much. Why? Sack of Rome 390 BC. Oh, that's why. What if you were enjoying the socio-environmental benefits of public transit, but General Motors said, drive. British people during medieval ages when a bunch of unknown ships appeared in the horizon. Ah hell nah. Norwegian left-wingers, I demand independence. Swedish left-wingers, please stay. Norway, I can learn so much from you. Norwegian right-wingers, please let me stay. Sweden, what will I do without you? Swedish right-wingers, you're gonna stay, whether you like it or not. The Roman Senate. Farming, really? Man of your talents? Lucius Quintius Cincinnatus. It's a peaceful life. 20,000 Italian troops expecting little resistance. 200,000 Ethiopians, half of them armed with spears, swords, and bows. You get a new job as food tester. In the royal palace. If you could go back to any era, what would it be? Dude, I'd go back and be a knight. Nah bro, I'd go back and kill Hitler. We wouldn't have rights in any era. Yes. Smallpox victims exist. Milkmaids. Pathetic. South Korea being on its 6th republic after existing for 40 years. France having 5 republics over the course of 166 years. Teenagers in the 70s doing some basic math while pretending to be wizards. Religious conservatives, the devil. Henry VIII. This is where I'd put my son if I had one. Historical rifles have iron sights grade up to 2,000 meters. Also historical rifles, best I can do is an effective range of 700 meters. Algerian pirates in the 17th century. The elites don't want you to know this, but the Europeans are free, you can take them home. I have 20,000 Europeans. Rome falls. Every European leader for the next 1,500 years. It defines who I am. No, you don't matter at the peace conference. You only represent a few million people. I represent 60,000 dead Aussies. Which ancient cultures do you usually teach in this department? Oh, we got both kinds. We got Greek and Roman. POV. You are a German engineer in the 1940s. Blah blah blah, science. Bigger. Egyptian tombs are found empty because of grave robbers. Egyptian tombs are found empty because their rituals worked and all those golden chariots went into the afterlife with the pharaohs. England and France for hundreds of years for some reason. Alright, you bastard, let's do this again. Winston Churchill was one half American and a distant cousin of the Roosevelts by birthright. Until we meet again. Statically speaking, Genghis Khan has one of the highest body counts ever in both senses of the word. Remember the Pharos of Alexandria? This is how it looks today. Feel old yet?